Okay, these are some quick tips on the aerial combat in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is in particular with Cloud. The aerial combat was reworked for Final Fantasy Rebirth. It's way better and more fluid than in Remake. In Remake was a little bit too clunky. Characters pretty much could just jump straight up and just hit a couple of times before falling down. But in Rebirth, pretty much you can do aerial combat like combos, and basically it's like you're watching the Advent Children movie or a Dragon Ball Z fight in the air. With Cloud, there are 5 ways to get in the air. Some are easier than others. The easiest one to get in the air with Cloud and doesn't consume any ATB is just to dodge and then hold the basic attack button. In my case, is square button. The second way is the weapon ability Fireball Blade. This is from the second sword that you get from Cloud. The next way to get in the air is Prime Mode. Prime Mode is also a weapon ability for Cloud from another sword. This is a weird one because it's like you need to switch stances to get in the air with the Prime Mode. But it's also you can say a free way to get in the air. The fourth one is Mach, which is from the steel material when you level that one up. And the last one is something like a tag team teleport attack that is not really shown in any tutorial, but it's basically hold the block button and tapping up and down, but you need to be on a different character that is not Cloud. But yeah, I'll show you some of those. So here we have a flying enemy. So first I'm going to dodge and hold square. And now from the air you can just keep mashing the square button or basic attack button to keep in the air. There are some abilities that you can also do airborne, or you can just keep dodging depending on what you want to do. But yeah, this is one way to get in the air. You can also hold square again to go to the enemy. Yeah, and that's one way to get in the air with Cloud. The second one is going to be Fireball Blade, the weapon ability. I'm going to put this guy to sleep because he's going to attack me.
Just in case.
But yeah, Fireball Blade. Yeah, so this one also puts you in the air and basically teleports you to the enemy. The next one is going to be the Prime Mode and switch stance. So let me get to Prime Mode.
You ready?
Now, right now I'm in Prime Mode, and if I press the unique ability button, in my case triangle, I'm going to change to Prime Mode.
Get ready.
Okay, now I'm in Prime Mode, which is basically Punisher mode. Now to get in the air from this stance, you need to press triangle again. I don't remember if you don't need to be holding the analog stick anyway, but let's just press triangle and see if Cloud should jump. You see? And now I'm in the air again. And from here again, you can just do
No holding back.
basic attacks or dodge to get in to remain in the air.
Whatever.
Okay, now let's try the Mach ability. This is from the steel material, and I'm going to get teleported basically to the enemy. And from here again, you can be in the air and keep attacking and dodging. And the last one is going to be the tag team attack, that basically I'm going to change to another character, hold block and press up or down depending on where Cloud is. So I'm going to change to, right now I'm with Aerith. From seeing my menu on the right side down corner, I see that Cloud should be pressing up in the D-pad. So hold him and change, and I'm in the air with Cloud. I'm going to do it again because it's pretty fast. So right now, oh, Cloud's on the ground. I'm going to change to Arid.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'm going to hold block, and you see Cloud is over there. So I'm going to hold block and up,
You've got this.
and now Cloud's in the air. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the air combat in Rebirth with Cloud. The easiest way to do the air combat with Cloud is dodge and hold square, and it's free. Mog is I think it's the most broken one because basically it teleports you to the enemy and it hits, and I think you recover some ATB once you hit the enemy. The tag team is the most obscure one. Basically, I don't see anybody using that one, but that's a thing that you can do. Firebolt is I would say the most consistent one because you just need to press an ability and you are in the air pretty fast. And the Prime mode, it's a little, it takes some time to get used to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it.